Farming. Farming is, if you love it, you love it. You're a part of nature.
There's a lot of dust here.
Every time a different sky.
You are getting dirty.
You see, after a year of working, what comes out, it's really warming your heart.
You are sweating, you know, it's not high-tech, but we are men of faith, and we very much believe in what we are doing. As we speak, we have a tractor sowing just a meter from the border. Why?
It's what we do here. It's what we, like, this kibbutz is established on agriculture. Kibbutz Malkiah is on the northern border of Israel, in the Lebanese border, and the border is something I live all my life with. And it's very nice to think that we are Tel Aviv, but we are not. We are on the border. And if we won't be here, I don't think Tel Aviv will be.
4 years ago, I came to a realization that if planes are not going to land here and ships are not going to be at the ports, we will eat what we grow. That's it. So I left my job and came to be the head of agriculture in Nachalos. October 7, terrorists murdered 15 of the kibbutz members, kidnapped 8. There is another thing that happened on October 7 that is not spoken too much: agriculture terrorism. I came back here 3 days after October 7, and when we went out to the fields, everything was stolen or shot at. It's not just that they took our irrigation computers and shot our pipes and do all damage to the reservoir that they could. It was very much planned in order to disconnect the strong connection between the farmer and the land, and Kibbutz Nachalos will cease to exist.
October 8, Hezbollah started shooting on the north. 16th of October, they say we have to evacuate. I was like every day going to Malkiah and going back to work in the orchard. It was quite tricky because every time you had to think about a different way of going up, so you're not exposed for too long time on the road. And many times Hezbollah would hit around Malkiah, inside Malkiah, until one day they even hit my house. It was very lucky because an hour before that I left the house.
We were doing the agriculture with risks. There were tanks in the fields all the time.
And the Hezbollah sometimes were shooting, intending to cause fire, really trying to destroy the orchards. And the damage from fires was, it's awful. You stand there and you can't do anything. You can't, it's in a way heartbreaking because this is actually the future.
They burned our dairy farm. Out of the ashes, we started milking. Right now, we are milking more than we used to milk on October 6th. On October 7th, they took 10 of our tractors. We bought 12 tractors.
For me, this is the most beautiful place in the world. Every day it's like my heart is, not long ago it was all fire. Now it's green.
We are building, we are coming back, we are planting flowers all the way to the border to show that we are savoring life and we are winning.
This is our country.
This is Zionism. This is us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz Perry and Moran Freiberg.